It's Insights with Latrese. Welcome to Insights with Latrese. This is your host, Latrese Kabuya. I'm really excited about this next guest that I interviewed. It was such an awesome experience. You know, we were going to talk about the hair industry and how it's a billion-dollar industry, but we went beyond that. We talked about this woman who is so phenomenal, Aisha Ogletree, and all the things that she had to face growing up and how she conquered everything that she came up against and how she's successful today. I don't want to give too much information, but I will say this. It doesn't matter where you come from. It doesn't matter what side of the track you were born in. All that's important is that you keep going, you keep persevering and operate in purpose. Purpose is the key. Purpose is your passion for why you do what you do. And you'll see in this interview with Aisha that her purpose caused her to keep going, never stopping. Even when things were against her, the odds were against her, she still kept going, and you'll see. I hope you're encouraged by this. You said at 15 that you got pregnant, okay? And I know for some people that would just be the end, you know. What made you keep going? Because you said that you didn't want to be on welfare and you wanted to do hair so you could stay off. Talk to me about that period of time in your life.
Well, 15, I had a mother in the home, but she was a single mother of 5.
Okay.
And so I always took care of my brothers and sisters.
Okay.
Growing up, she was always in school or working, so that kind of prepped me for motherhood.
Okay.
So I was a good teenage mother.
Yes.
But I didn't want to depend on no one for my baby. You know, although I did appreciate babysitters.
Yeah.
Not the financial part of taking care of them. I always enjoyed that part.
Okay.
Because that was, to me, being responsible at that age.
Okay,
you know?
yeah.
And so hair was just like easy for me.
Wow.
You know, I could do it when I felt like it. I could not do it when I didn't.
Yeah.
So it wasn't like a regular job that you had to go from 9 to 5. So,
Yeah.
I was able to have my baby present, you know, or, you know, my mom would help me.
Yeah.
My dad, you know, so I had a lot of support, but at the same time I also had a lot of drive.
Okay.
And I knew what I wanted.
So you said drive. Stop right there. Because you can have drive and then something like this can just wipe it out. Tell me, what was that drive for you? Because did you go somewhere? Did you have to leave the home? I mean, talk to me about that.
No, my mom was pretty open to me being there. Actually, she was more comfortable.
Okay.
But I've always been independent.
Okay.
So I yearned to do better.
Okay.
Period. Like I was a straight A student growing up. I was always in the Get the Title program. I always wanted to do better than expected.
Okay.
So when they told me that I probably wouldn't graduate high school, I graduated at 17.
Wow.
I moved out graduation night. I got my own apartment. I got married at 21, you know, and then we had another set of children.
Okay.
So it's like everything that they said that it wouldn't happen. You know, I was gonna have a bunch of babies before marriage, and everything they said I was set out to like defy that and just, you know, always just go further than they expected of me. And this not being my family, because I don't feel like they felt that, but just the society, how they always try to look down on girls who start early, and you just never know what happened. And I was just being careless. That's all it was. I had free time, and I was being careless and, you know, not being responsible.
Okay.
But the outcome of it, I had a very handsome baby out of the deal, and you know, he graduated high school too. It wasn't a problem there, and you know, we were doing our best.
So you defied the odds, because the odds would say that you would have multiple babies, you would stay on welfare,
I would not graduate high school. For one.
And you wouldn't be in this industry where you're right up there with the ballers. Yeah. And so you're totally defying.
Yeah, they said that we will make less than 20. I think it was like 26. This stuck to my head. It was a quote from a teacher. People in our position would make like less than $26,000 a year, and I'm thinking like, that is pennies on the dollar. So I just set out to always, and I'm not knocking anybody, because everybody has levels to their life.
Absolutely.
And it's up to you to pick where you stop. And for me, I'm not going. It's gonna sit me down before I sit down, you know.
Okay.
And so I work to be better. I work to be the best me, not to be this girl right here or this person. I'm working to be what I want to be, where I want to see myself, where I want to see my family.
Yeah.
And it's not the traditional, you know, outcome of some people. You know,
sure.
I'm country. I want a pond in my backyard.
Yes.
I want a swimming pool for my grandbaby. So that's what I'm working for.
Yes.
Family, the legacy, you know, what I can leave for them, the thoughts of, you know, Grandma Aisha, she left this, you know, we got to keep it. I want that.
Wow.
I want that strong. I want my kids to know this is, you work hard, you get what you want. Wow. And so that's what drives me the most. It's just like looking into my future and my dreams.
Didn't I tell you it was an amazing interview? Isn't she phenomenal? Wow, she is so inspiring. So my insight is never give up. No matter what you face, no matter what you deal with, you keep persevering. The no's will eventually turn to yeses. Stay encouraged, stay focused, stay on point. You will have success. You have no other option but to succeed in life. So don't quit, don't get discouraged, keep running that race, and I promise you, you'll see it all the way to the end successfully. This is Latrese with Insight with Latrese. Have an amazing day. You win.
I'm watching Inside with Latrese.
It's Insights with Latrese.